On a South Bay highway tonight, 2 people are dead after a truck going the wrong way collides with another vehicle.
Was there any level of intoxication at this point? That's undetermined.
Tonight, we have just learned that the victims are a 14-year-old boy and a 47-year-old woman. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Meebeck.
And I'm Betty Yu. California Highway Patrol says the driver of a truck was traveling southbound on the northbound lanes and hit a Tesla head-on. Take a look at this new dashcam video posted tonight on Reddit. It shows the wrong-way driver barreling down Highway 85, speeding past other drivers before the deadly crash. The collision happened just after 3:30 p.m. on Highway 85, south of Highway 87 by Santa Teresa Boulevard. On Highway 85, those lanes on Highway 85 are back open tonight. KTVU South Bay reporter LaMonica Peters joins us live from San Jose with the very latest on the investigation.
Betty, as you just mentioned, Highway 85 has reopened. It reopened just around 8 o'clock tonight. And we did just learn that the victims in this crash were a 47-year-old woman and a 14-year-old boy. The other driver involved was 39-year-old Duncan McQuarrie of Orlando, and he was taken to a nearby hospital. This is what's left of a Tesla car after being hit head-on by a man driving this white Toyota Tacoma pickup truck Monday afternoon.
Some of the initial calls that came in were reporting a white pickup truck that was traveling in the wrong direction, was traveling southbound in the northbound lanes. We had officers who were getting in position to stop that vehicle, and then we had the crash.
California Highway Patrol says a woman driving with a passenger were in the Tesla and both died at the scene. The driver of the pickup truck was taken to a nearby hospital with major injuries. CHP officer Ross Lee says thankfully no one else was hurt, but witnessing the incident can have a lasting effect.
As far as the crash goes itself, 3 total people involved, 2 vehicles, but the impact of, talk about how it's scary or traumatic potentially for somebody to see a vehicle traveling towards them.
Traffic was diverted to Highway 87 until about 8 p.m. just south of the Santa Teresa Boulevard off-ramp as police and transit crews cleared the scene. Officer Lee says they're still investigating why the crash happened, but says there is something people can do if they see someone driving in the wrong direction.
If you see a wrong-way driver, try to pull off to the shoulder if you see one coming. If you're able to pull off to the right shoulder or a center divide. When we have 2 vehicles that are traveling at high speeds in opposing directions, that impact is greater than a vehicle traveling and hitting a stationary object. Try to maintain a high visual horizon as much as you can, right?
Officer Lee also says that they don't know yet if the driver was under the influence or even had a medical emergency, but they should be able to release more information about the victims after families have been notified. Betty?
An incredibly tragic story. LaMonica Peters reporting live in San Jose tonight.